So here's a good bit of drama for you. Yeah, I know you comment section, you love drama. No, this isn't going to turn into any like drama war where I'm making reply videos destroying people or at war with some community of shitheads. No, it's not going to turn into some stupid ass shit like that. No, this is just a one-off story. So the other night I decided to get on Xbox. I had a group of friends that I play with, randoms, people I just know, people who've added me from my YouTube. And I get into this game, and I set Autumn into the game. I say this is a Minecraft game, and these guys aren't assholes. They aren't gonna cuss and cuss at you because they know better not to do that to my daughter. So I set her up, and she's playing with these friends on Minecraft, and she's having fun. And then somehow I have to get involved because something's happening. She accidentally took someone's items. She didn't steal them. She didn't murder the guy and just steal his items. And she was like running away. Ha, screw you. You ain't getting your items back. It's just very hard for her to navigate Minecraft fully. She doesn't know how to do everything fully. So, dropping an inventory full of items would be kind of difficult for her. So I decided to do it for her. So, I'm looking around the world, I'm messing around, and I'm looking at stuff, and I noticed that they're using a texture pack that I'm not familiar with. And I'm looking around, and I'm like, man, I don't even know what half of these textures are. This is a really, really shitty texture pack. And I said that to the lobby. Well, that was it for me. I said, guys, I'm sorry, I can't really play this texture pack. It's a really shitty texture pack. I can't tell what things are. I can't figure it out, so I'm going to go ahead and leave. And I excused myself from the game, rather than just talking shit and staying in the game, what's the point, right? So I left. Well, a couple days later, I hop into this party with this individual, man, and they get so pissed. They try to tell me off. They tell me that I need to grow the fuck up. And then they invite several of their friends. And their friend, I'm dead serious when I say this. Their friend was offended that I didn't like their texture pack. And that is what this was all over. They were upset at me that I didn't like their texture pack. Well, I tell all of the individuals that play with them, I tell them, look, man, I'm not going to tell you not to be friends with this individual. I'm not going to tell you to remove this friend from your friends list. But they're really weird. They're really shady. This isn't normal behavior. Generally speaking, you don't get upset at someone when they call your texture pack shitty. It's not your own texture pack. You didn't develop it. It was the Mass Effect texture pack. So I'm fairly certain that that individual didn't have a hand in the development of that texture pack. They probably don't work for Mojang. They probably don't work for Microsoft. So they probably don't work for the developers behind Mass Effect either to make the texture pack happen. So to say the least, why would you be offended by that? Why the fuck? If somebody said, hey Proto, you know what? I really don't like your Halo texture pack. It's really shitty and I can't tell what anything is. I would say, okay, cool, man, I can understand that. A lot of texture packs are really weird on Minecraft sometimes. Sometimes you can't even tell what the trees really are because the texture packs can change anything, make anything. It's pretty cool. But yeah, we can change texture packs, no problem. I wouldn't go nuts and say, you know what? Fuck you. I've heard so much about you, and the first thing that you tell me is that my texture pack is shitty. Fuck you, dude. You're a fucking piece of shit. You're a fucking asshole. That's all you fucking are. In one ear, out the other. You're fucking dick. And shit like that, That's really taking it to an extreme level. Holy shit, right? So, what ends up happening is that this woman attempts to tell a bunch of these guys that just happen to play with me as well that they should remove me off of their friends list and that they should remove anyone that I know off of their friends list. Here we go, we're getting convoluted drama, right? And this person is texting this individual saying all of this ridiculous, fucked up shit, man. Just basically manipulation. Now, I held back the fact that this person was a woman, and her bio is plastered all over the place with attention-seeking pop words, buzzwords. These individuals told me that this person had talked really weird and really wanted attention in the past, and just strange stuff was going on with her. So The best part about all of this is that this individual said that they worked for Microsoft, that they also worked for Sony, and that they were able to control the Microsoft and Sony servers. And after all of that shit went down, after I told that person just to fuck off, that I didn't want anything to do with them, that I didn't want to be their friend, that I just leave me alone, go away, don't message me, don't invite me to parties, go away, I don't want anything to do with them. After all of that, they told several individuals that I play with randomly that my profile was going to be banned. They told them that both their profiles and my profiles would be banned from Microsoft. This is before I had just told them off. This was when I was just listening and trying to understand what was going on. She was telling those individuals that she was going to, quote-unquote, ban me. Ladies and gentlemen, don't ever give credence to people like this. Don't ever let these people be on your friends list. If anyone comes to you and says they work for Microsoft, do not add them. First off, you don't want them on your friends list, because if you're just shooting the shit with your friends and you're talking shit to them, that's a bannable offense, because that's communication that is offensive. You know, if you swear at someone and tell someone, hey, fuck off, you know, that's a bannable offense. You could be banned for several days, or communication ban and things of that nature. So you don't want that person on your friends list for that reason. But the second and biggest fact is that bullshit, they don't work for Microsoft. You know, one of the biggest telling factors is what's said in their profile and their username. If their username includes any sexual slurs, racist slurs, if their username is very unprofessional, you might have some doubts on whether or not they work for Microsoft, or work for Microsoft in a way that they can get you banned. The only way that you can be banned from Microsoft is that if they actually have a legitimate concern, recorded, an incident, things of that nature. They can't just magically say, well, this person needs banned, so fuck it. Even the enforcement team can't do that shit. They need a recorded incident. So, ladies and gentlemen, I've been your host, Protomario, and I'm signing out, and hopefully I won't run into any more Microsoft/Sony server employees. I hope I don't. And I hope you don't either over the holidays. So have yourself a great day. And as always, good gaming and God bless.
Thanks for watching my video and making it to the end. And would you please consider subscribing to my channel? By subscribing to my channel, you are not only supporting me, but also joining a community that is against stereotypes, lies, and fraud in gaming. I work my hardest to inform my subscribers of important stories that might affect them. From new games to important updates, the Mavericks are always informed. If you are tired of political correctness ruining your gaming experience, then join my rebellion, because PC isn't for me. And if it isn't for you either, consider yourself a friend of the Mavericks. Subscribe today and you'll be in good hands. Mavericks unite, and together we can keep gaming from falling prey to the people that would not only censor it, but also destroy it.